News Weather Team, certified by WeatherRate. Sponsored by AC Designs.
Hey there, Jacksonville and across the First Coast. Let's take a look at our extended forecast here today. And you know what we have going on? Basically, starting here on our Tuesday, we got 64 degrees, looking ahead to about 70 degrees here on our Wednesday, and then Thursday up to 77. In fact, a nice little warm up there, but that is ahead of our next front that's going to be pushing on in there as we go ahead into Thursday night through Friday. That's going to increase our chances of rain. You see, we just got about a 30 to 40%. And yeah, mainly for Friday mornings, we could be looking at kind of some messy conditions. But one thing I do want to note in this entire extended forecast is the fact that everything is remaining at and just above average there. So if you don't like the cold air, things are going to be improving. Now, where all this cold air come from? This is kind of interesting. I want to show you this. Look at the broader picture here. You have this deep area of low pressure south of Greenland. In fact, this is down to 938 millibars. Remember, following tropical systems, usually around 970s when you get a hurricane. This is bringing hurricane strength winds, 50-foot waves out there in the North Atlantic. But the big thing is the front. Look at that. All of this cold air that has been spilling in, just bringing in this frigid weather across the entire eastern seaboard. Thing is that warm air and the ridge is going to start to work its way in from the west as we go ahead over the next few days, thus those warming temperatures. So right now here on our Tuesday, we're in the 50s to 60s, and we're going to kind of stay like that. We got a lot of sunny skies out there, but only peaking around 62 to 63 degrees. Heading through tonight, we are going to cool back off into the 40s. So if you're going to head out to light up the town center out there this evening, weather is going to be looking pretty decent. Clearing skies, temperatures there into your 50s. Tomorrow morning, we do have a little bit of fog that could be creeping in here on our Wednesday morning, reducing visibility in spots. Not terribly widespread, but something you want to watch out for as you head out for your morning commute, or even the kiddos getting on the bus tomorrow morning. With those temperatures into the 40s, a few isolated patches of fog for our inland areas. Nothing I want to change plans over, just be aware of that if you're heading out. But look at this, by your Wednesday afternoon, mentioned those temperatures rebounding nicely up into the 70s, even 77 there on your Thursday, 72 on Friday. A little bit of a cool down by the weekend, but then we continue to stay above average. And I think that's the key thing I want you to take away from this, is that as this moves away, that warmer air starts to settle in. We do have that chance of rain by Thursday night into Friday with this front pushing on through. That's why we do have that weather impact alert. Could have some slick roads out there, but overall not too terrible or you need to worry about. So enjoy the nicer weather after this big blast of cold air we had here the last 2 days.